He tries to buy a 100-ounce brick of silver. Here's the real price you pay. I just got back from my local coin shop, and there was a customer in front of me trying to purchase a 100-ounce brick of silver. Here's what this is really costing today. Oh, first, if you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 American Silver Eagles. Every month they hold this contest. It's free. It's fun. You should be the next winner on that list. Click that link and get in on it. The price of silver has been quite stagnant for a full year now. So you may think that this is a perfect time to purchase silver. But when we look a little closer, there has been discrepancies. For example, just in January, the average price of silver was hovering at $30 an ounce. So if you're picking up a 100-ounce brick, like I witnessed this morning, you could have saved yourself $300 just by really watching how the spot price of silver changes week to week, month to month. It does change. I know at first glance, it feels like, oh, it's been 12 months. We're hovering between $32 and $33 for the spot price of silver. Yes, that is true. But there are dips. And if you're purchasing a large item, like a 100-ounce brick, you should really be following that spot and seeing where it's been and where it potentially could dip down to again. The other real issue is that as dealers are changing their mode of how they purchase metals in these weeks, and I'm talking about the way they're working with the silver to gold ratio, they're cashing out ounces of gold to get silver without any premiums. They're taking 1 ounce of gold, they're swapping it for at least 100 ounces of silver. That's what dealers are doing, and really, that's what you and I should be doing. That's a subject for a different video. But as they do that, they're less dependent on stackers walking in the door. So when you walk in the door now, your dealer most likely is going to give you the widest margin, meaning a few years ago, the premium that you would pay for a ounce of silver could be around 75 cents, even lower, 50 cents an ounce. But now, as times are changing, and your dealer is less beholden to stackers walking in the door, and they're getting silver in different ways, like I mentioned, using the silver to gold ratio in their favor, they're more likely to push that premium a little wider, a little higher on you. So this stacker that I watched this morning, trying to pick up a 100-ounce brick, he was looking at $2 over spot for each ounce. That's $200 right there, just in premiums. And as you know, anyone who is held on to a 100-ounce brick of silver, when you try to cash those out, if you find yourself stuck, which we all do, and you need to swap out that silver for cash, often it's difficult to offload a large brick like that. Many dealers actually will turn you away because they need to do the legwork to find a wholesaler that'll buy it from them. And it might not be worth their while. So you have to take that in consideration. And in today's market for silver, as we see stackers still sitting on the sideline waiting for silver to move up to its next $10 jump like we experienced last year, a lot of people are waiting. I'm not the only one. A lot of people are waiting. The dealer is really in a specific spot where they're able to use that silver to gold ratio in their favor, get silver without being dependent on you and I walking the door, and therefore they can really be a little more sticky to that premium and keep it at that wide spread. I mean, $2 over spot it really hurts when you're talking about 100 ounces of silver. Get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. This is a great contest. It's free. They're giving away 20 American Silver Eagles. Every month they give away those Eagles. You should be the next winner. Click that, get in on it, and I'll see you in the next video.